Hello, hello guys. Good morning everyone, and once again welcome back to the stream and welcome to Wednesday night eFootball live. And you're watching this eFootball online. So if you already joined, make sure you drop a like and please subscribe as well. And have a great night. Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone, and good morning, everyone. And once again, welcome back to the stream and welcome to Wednesday night eFootball live streaming live right now on YouTube. So if you're already joined, make sure you drop a like and please subscribe as well. And have a great night. The first match it's a random quick match. Once again, this time for the online lobby random fills.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well read, nice interception. Akanji calmly anticipates, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Mahrez picks it up out wide, and he's gone backward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Foul.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And it's Caicedo. Looking to play him in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland might just make this. Messi spots it and intercepts. Bellingham, that's destined for the flank. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ball. This is Dembele. And the shot! There it is! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
This is a promising build-up. Spread to the right. Now he's off and running. It's come to nothing. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Mbappe. Al-Ali Saudi do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Mignon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Time and again they are repelled.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post.
No mother chode.
Just relentless. And they're threatening to fly away here. Not so much sophistication. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Katwa bhosodi the mother chode. Randwa. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. Because we want goals.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello,
So
everybody.
the next match is
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Marine.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp, given a new look of Haaland! Goal!
What a
it's a
superstar!
goal
A total shocker for the
Erling
opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Could go all the way here. And the shot! Missed by a
He was trying to
fraction.
score with the Yamal, but he missed.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's
Offside.
managed to get himself offside.
He's always offside. IRL, in-game, everywhere. That just can't be done with the offside.
Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got away. It's played through for him. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And we have our very first corner. Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself. Dani Olmo. And he's quick to return it. Space for him to turn and look. Forced to go back. Shot a goal! Delicious from
Once a
Dani
goal
Olmo!
from Dani Olmo.
About as smooth as it gets. They
That
are
is
right back
this
in
guy
business.
scored.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to... And again! Goal!
And it's goal
England!
once again from Rolling
And
Hub.
they're back in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's through here. He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Real chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Camavinga. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho. And he's certainly onside here. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. England do have a chance to counter here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. What's going wide left? Mbappe! Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Knocks it into space. He's having a hit! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe swung over. Over to the right flank. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Mohamed Salah. Yamal. Costa Curta is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's been intercepted. Davids. And De Ketelaere. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Ketelaere concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, it's just a little long. Haaland, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now that looks a decent ball. Hoisted in, getting up there! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
England are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. England do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ronaldinho! Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! Oh, good finish.
Offside.
Ah, it's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland receives it in a good... Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he latch on to this? Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and
he'll try from distance!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Dijk. He's found the way through. He's going for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manuel. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi, and Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's quick to get rid. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer clears. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe chasing after it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Messi, and that's gone loose. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Rudiger gets it away. And he's decided to go for it.
No.
And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. England proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that
Mr.
and
Marine,
never really let go.
acknowledge me by dropping like.
So many thanks to Jim
the
Beglin.
chat.
That's
I
all we
read
have
on
time
YouTube.
for. Good evening to you.
Anyways, thanks for joining the stream, guys. By the way, this is Wednesday night eFootball live, and you're watching eFootball online. So if you want to join, make sure you drop a like and please subscribe as well. And have a great night. We needed the Nuno Mendes. So the next match, it's an online, it's a random quick match. Once again, this time for the online lobby random falls. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. We want tape. We want Coles. This guy. Let's cook him down.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim
For the
Begley.
next match, it's me, the
Thanks for that, Peter.
HRKBOND.
Hi, everyone. The excitement has
Rated
really picked up
trophy.
now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter,
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Rudiger has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi.
There's the shot! Goal!
No, it's a goal.
England take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Serginho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's in a great position here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Foul.
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he's running through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's really well cleared. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And a chance!
No.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good pressing, squeezing the play. Ribery. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. Spread neatly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank. And it's been played through. And he's found the... And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal.
Again, goal from Jude Bellingham.
2 up and in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Backward it goes. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Saliba. Roberto Carlos. Rashford. That's good play. Rashford running at top gear. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's put paid to the danger. Not the most accurate pass. This looks promising. Ribery. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Ketelaere. That's destined for the flank. And the pass is intercepted. pass isn't the best. Ribery tries to play it through. Mbappe! Oh, terrific
Mbappe.
save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That's it, 45 minutes up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say an interesting situation, Peter.
Well, when you won
They
with
have
the
the lead,
9-man,
but
because you're
with this
such
many
a
shortages, the margin of error is virtually zero. I think it's going to require an extremely good defensive display from these players if they are to maintain the status quo.
England sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the action resumes. That's good running with the ball, and he's been shifted off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has not gone well. Saliba. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Serginho. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's played through. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Deftly away. Yamal. Hakimi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. England are looking to just about within shooting range. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Yamal in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And a header! No, not the best of headers. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. That has been slung wide. And he's quick to return it. Has to go back here. Griezmann tries to clear. Now it's Kane, spread out to the left. Mbappe has the space to scheme. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to retrieve it. He is through here. Takes a shot! Costa Curta getting this one clear. And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And how did he not put that away?
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Bruno Guimaraes. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's Kane! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets!
And he did the roots good.
Even
with the 9-man, he got clapped.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He already did the rage quit. He knew the fact that he can't beat me. He just left.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So here we go, the next match.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is
Fermin! Off target by a whisker. Davids looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Towering header!
And it's the goal.
He's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Take that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fernandez. Now it's Lopez, heading backwards. And here's Agahawa. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rudiger clears. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Agahawa. And that was very necessary. England leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Lopez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Romero. Van Dijk. And that's gone loose. And here's Messi. Costa Curta can clear it away. Aims beyond the defence. And he plays one through. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? And he's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Can he finish? Yes!
And it's the goal.
They are
Once again from
truly
Haaland.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
England find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga! The save was firm.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham has got
foul.
himself a free kick. No
Red
messing
card.
about, it is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivery from Bellingham!
How did he miss that?
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he passes it long. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Now Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lopez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold. And he is deft, and he shoots! And that's it!
It's a goal.
They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Vermeer. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Penalty,
intercepted.
penalty.
Romero.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And he hits the
And
net.
so, once again,
And with
from
that,
Holland,
he
Holland.
takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that is all they have time for. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So straight into the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland, and he's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's running away. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. He's can he finish? And yes,
Again,
it's
it's a
there!
goal.
It hurts.
Haaland.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final
This
whistle.
Lee
They've been
Worrell
humiliated.
clap
As
even
if
harder.
3 weren't enough. This is nigh on
Good boy.
utopian. And that's it.
Let's do the rich good, save the time.
So just time for me to say
So he
thanks to
did the
Jim
rich
for
good
his
and
wisdom
left the match.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
That's why he lost by forfeit.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now.
Either way
Information on your
was
shuttle
gonna
bus
lose. You're losing. It's a good decision. Mr. Muhammad Kamal, acknowledge me by dropping a like and comment it in the chat live right now on YouTube.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Você serve White King.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, Yamal! And he's there to clear it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they're back on the ball again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And now they can clear their lines. Quality ball. De Ketelare.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Goal, England! England take the lead.
And here we go from Korean
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
And he
thinking
just
that
did
the
the road
keeper
stroke.
might have done a little better then.
Or what?
Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but
No,
then
he
again,
didn't.
I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. That's destined for the flank. Bellingham with the delivery. Impressive jump. Harmlessly behind. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Taremi. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Vermeer. Messi. And this is Shevchenko. And a chance! And it's in! Iran are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 9, Mediterranean.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Can he finish? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vermeer. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on.
Is it lagging or what? What are you trying to do? He's gonna leave. He just, I guess, he has just done the rich good, I guess. Yeah, he did the rich good. No was either way lagging. So the next match, so random quick match once again, this time for the online lobby random fills. What the hell did just happen? How did why I'm getting just one, only one ping matches? Nope. Let's club them all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. First effort on goal.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to break the deadlock.
What do you got?
That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And that has left him in a heap. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball, and he was alert to it. Messi! Goal! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Space for him to turn and look. That's going to go a long way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Haaland is onto this. And he shoots!
That's a
And
goal
that's a tiny
from
finish.
Kylian Mbappe.
England are back in business. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
England restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect from...
Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. He's got away with one there. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga, he won't be happy with that one. Good ball, good take. Tries one from range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's going for goal. Well, now it's a ring. And one more try. And now a sudden chance to counter. Backward it goes. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's quick to return it. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That has been cut short. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. That has not gone well. Camavinga, Messi, and he's managed to get free. That is a great pick out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square.
England.
Back on the first 45 minutes.
We don't have the
England really
license.
showed some resolve in that
But
first
we
half,
need to.
Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager
I
will be
expected
quite a
add more
positive one.
license.
Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So straight into the second half.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. He's in one-on-one. Haaland! He's delivered all right!
Well, Peter, talk about how to make a
Owen
difference.
Haaland.
He made the best of this period when quite a few players had barely settled back into the game. Some brilliant work from the skipper here.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
England have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice bit of trickery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Akanji. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's destined for the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Nearly, but not quite. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply. Shoots!
Again, it's the goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, leave.
And
Just
that will
run.
surely go
or
down
else
as one of the
what
easiest
even
goals
harder.
he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. We want the goals. By the way, in the next match it's a random quick match. Once again, this time for the online lobby winners. This time it's me going.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Dijk clears it away. That's been cut out, well played. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his man. Loose ball now, and there's a... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's gonna get him.
Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Out towards the flank. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Sørloth. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. England so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Kovacic. Spread to the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thinks about the shot. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And they're back. Great chance! Now can he finish? Goal, England! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
England have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The Ketelada is there to clear. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Sörloth. Now he's running away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what has happened here? Well, played right into his path. Takes a shot! And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish! Galatasaray are back in business. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Galatasaray restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Gerrard. And he's found a way past. Not where it came from. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that's well seen too. Haaland chasing after it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kovacic is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Ketelaere. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Picked out brilliant, shot a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! And that is all they have time for. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, your views on the first half?
England are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something.
Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Al-Kubasi gets it clear. And this is Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries one from range. Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
England have their third corner. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And he is deftly away. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland might just make this. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Great vision. And this is Messi. He's in, must be! Now there's... And Shevchenko! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that's it.
Morechuff.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Bleacher भोसड़ी के
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the
Egypt
passionate crowd
against
demands.
England.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
In the next match, me
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Simeone. Mbappe back and defending. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
He's tackling me down. What about his foul?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Taken back almost at once. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through. That has not gone well. Robertson, and here's Haaland, picked out brilliantly, shot a goal!
And it's a goal.
Goal, England!
From Haaland. Oh wait, it's not Haaland.
Pressure,
Lingard.
what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 16 minutes is number 17, Bellingham.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Haaland, great defending, strong and determined. Simeone. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, this looks sharp. He's having a hit! Not the most accurate pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Offside.
offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good chance here! And that was struck with genuine force. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through. Great chance!
Saved it.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Costa Curta really needed to concentrate on protecting the...
Haaland! Oh,
That's a goal.
screamer! A finish of true
Erling
class.
Haaland.
And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a little off target. Kimmich. Davids has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal.
Pretty robust defending.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We were also gonna break you. Let's make him know what you mean.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland is onto this. Tries a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 18,
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Simeone has the space to scheme. De Ketelaere gets it away. And it's Robertson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Decent chance! Oh, brilliant save.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Simeone.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Camavinga.
added time.
Knocks it into space. Chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Before
England really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
How many more
England
we can
are
get in the
dishing
second
out
half?
a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Me.
So we're underway for the second half. Mbappe! Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Pinches it off him. Robertson getting forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haaland! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Haaland clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
England certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Leave. Just do the right cut.
And that's it.
Good boy.
Well, thanks to
It's
Jim
better
alongside
to
me,
just
and as the fans
leave
make their
rather
way
than
home,
getting
so must
slapped
we.
by me.
Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Let's see who's gonna be clapped next, because we want the goals. Anyways, that's it for today's eFootball Live. I'll see you tomorrow on my next stream. Until then, have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe, stay home, keep calm, play football, and as always, believe in Bond. And all hail the voice. I'm out.